Prince Rupert City Council made an important decision on Monday evening, passing a reconciliation framework policy that will allow the municipality to strengthen relationships with First Nations groups.
What the policy encompasses is basically a variety of different components that speak to development, housing, a lot of those other varieties as well. For me, mostly it also opens the door for and allowing for cohesive and collaborative relationships. And then it also sets the stage for how the municipality is going to be approaching those relationships and having a framework and a basis to start those. So essentially, this is going to be a living, breathing document that evolves very much like relationships do.
Prince Rupert is made up of 50% Indigenous people, and it's been a priority of the city to find ways to best support the Indigenous community on the fronts of language, housing, developments, as well as major projects.
Where it stands between the Local Government Act and the Indian Act, there isn't really a piece that speaks to those proponents and having those existing entities having relationships. So the municipalities and the nations have to go about this way in their own way. So we're hoping this kind of, again, opens the door not only for just Prince Rupert, but sets the stage for other municipalities as well.
While it's a significant step for reconciliation within the community, Skelton Morvan believes that there is still much more that needs to be done.
Where we need to head, ultimately for me, reconciliation is a pretty low bar to set. This is something that I've kind of said on a few occasions on different platforms, because by definition, it's to restore friendly relations or make one view compatible with another. So it's kind of an Oxford way of saying we'll get along, which doesn't really kind of speak to relationships and walking together kind of hand in hand. And I think that's where we need to go, because beyond reconciliation, there's relationship. And through relationship, we have the most experience, or sorry, the most potential to have a corrective experience as a country.
For CFTK-TV News, I'm Eddie Huband in Prince Rupert.